Welcome to Jimmy Bowen and Friends. Each week's episode features Jimmy Bowen and a special guest like Mo Pitney, Claudette King, Keith Burns, and more. Today's guest is William Michael Morgan. Now, here's Jimmy Bowen.
Welcome to the show. How y'all doing? Buddy, we're gonna have a good night. We've got a guest tonight that is another artist that he's got it. He's a writer, singer, the whole 9 yards, and kind of the whole package. And we're looking forward to having him on the show. Mr. William Michael Morgan is here. He's a great artist, great writer. You're going to enjoy him. And you guys just sit back, relax. We'll be right back after these messages with Mr. William.
There's more Jimmy Bowen and Friends coming up right after this.
Award-winning Americana Bluegrass Red Dirt country artist Jimmy Bowen has been creating music and entertaining for over 4 decades. Jimmy shared the stage with music greats like William Lee Golden, Linda Davis, Jimmy Fortune, Rhonda Vincent, and more. Jimmy's latest single, I Ain't Gonna Live Like That, is available through all streaming platforms and digital outlets. For updates on music, upcoming tour dates, and merchandise, head on over to jimmybowen.com.
Welcome back to Jimmy Bowen and Friends.
Well, welcome back. Thank you, guys. Our guest tonight is a super artist. He is a tremendous singer, songwriter, and just a performer, and got a unique start in the business. And welcome, Mr. William Michael Morgan.
Thank you, buddy.
Hey, man, this is great for you to come by tonight.
Thank you for having us.
Coming and kind of hanging out with us and telling your story. That's what I like, you know?
Well, shoot, where do I start? Let's see.
Well, I'm going to get you started.
All right,
okay?
come on.
This is always kind of funny with people that you got your first record deal when you were 19, right?
Yes, sir.
But you didn't get it like everybody's getting them now. You didn't win some American Idol or da-da-da-da-da-da-da, right?
No.
You won it by what? Hard work. Now, how did that happen? How did that work for you?
A lot of barroom gigs, a lot of late nights, a lot of relationships going wrong. Shoot, I mean, it was just hard work. I mean, just like everything else, if you love it, you just roll up your sleeves and do it.
You keep doing it.
You keep doing it.
You can't quit, you know? Yeah. But you did it that way.
Yes, sir. It's the only way we knew how to do it, you know?
Yeah.
By the grace of God, we were lucky enough to create a little buzz around Mississippi where I grew up and made our way up to Nashville. And like you said, around 19, I'd signed a label called Warner Music Nashville here in town.
Yeah.
And they did us right for a few years, for sure. Yep.
Well, tell us how you've grown musically since that first record.
Well, shoot, I've grown for sure. I was 19 when I signed. I just turned 30 now, so just turned 30 in May. So I've just grown up. So musically, of course, that's grown as well. I've lived a little bit of those of some of those lines that I was just singing, and now I might be singing them with a little bit more conviction, you know.
Well, tell us, coming from Mississippi, what were your musical influences in Mississippi?
Well, there's a lot of blues in Mississippi.
Yeah.
A lot of good Southern gospel. Of course, a lot of good Southern rock and roll. I mean, heck, just good music comes out of Mississippi. You know, you drive through in my town of Vicksburg, Mississippi, and I think the sign says the birthplace of America's music. Yeah. Yeah.
A lot of great music there.
A lot of good music.
A lot of great music.
Something in the mud.
Well, when you're doing your writing, did the writing come before performing, or did the performing come first, or did it just happen all together?
Well, I definitely listened to George Strait and Merle Haggard and George Jones and Keith Whitley and all that. So I would say that the wanting to sing and play came first. Yeah. And listening to those sad songs and those real songs, it just made me want to try to write some of that as well. Yeah. So it was kind of hand in hand, but for sure, I'd probably say singing came first.
It came first.
Yes. Sir.
Well, then you started writing. So now tell us about the song. Now, you're going to do this tonight, right?
Mm-hmm.
Not Letting Go?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Now, did you co-write it, or did you write it all on your own?
I co-wrote this with two buddies of mine, Sam Banks and Dan Hudson. And they're two good old boys. I've known them for a few years now, and they deserve some good success. So I'm hoping that for them, whether it's with this song or the many millions of other songs that they and we have written together. But they're two good old boys. It's a message about love and a guy just trying to figure out where does he go from here, you know. Yeah.
You're going to do it right now, right?
I'm going to try.
All right, you guys, please make welcome. Give him a big hand, Mr. William Michael Morgan.
She still wakes me every morning, cup of coffee and a kiss. Can't quite put my finger on. I don't know what it is. It keeps her rolling through the motions when we know that it ain't working anymore. I know she still loves me, and she knows I love her too. But I know she ain't happy. So what's a man to do when he don't know if he should hold on to her tight or just let her walk out the door? No, I don't know what we're doing, but we can't do this anymore. We've gone too far to get back to where we were before. I know the truth is gonna hurt, but if this ain't gonna work, I've gotta know. Is she holding on to me? Or am I just not letting go? Thank you. We could ask a million questions, like where do you go from here? But we both know the answers. We danced around them all these years. I won't blame her if she don't blame me. That's just how it is, and how it's gotta be. No, I don't know what we're doing. We can't do this anymore. We've gone too far to get back to where we were before. I know the truth is gonna hurt, but if this ain't gonna work, I've gotta know. Is she holding on to me? Or am I just not letting go? Come on with that guitar. I bet that steel guitar. This ain't gonna work, I've gotta know. Is she holding on to me? Or am I just not letting go? Yeah, is she holding on to me? Or am I just not letting go?
Don't go away. Jimmy Bowen and friends will be right back.
Award-winning Americana bluegrass red dirt country artist Jimmy Bowen has been creating music and entertaining for over 4 decades. Jimmy shared the stage with music greats like William Lee Golden, Linda Davis, Jimmy Fortune, Rhonda Vincent, and more. Jimmy's latest single, I Ain't Gonna Live Like That, is available through all streaming platforms and digital outlets. For updates on music, upcoming tour dates, and merchandise, head on over to jimmybowen.com.
Welcome back to Jimmy Bowen and friends.
Man, you killed it.
Oh,
You
thank
killed it.
you.
What'd you think of him?
Thank you.
What a singer, dude. Writer, you just got it all, man.
Thank
You just
you,
got it
brother.
all. Tell us a little bit about what you think is the best thing that you're doing within you. What is it, the most exciting thing that you're doing? Is it the writing? Is it the performing? Is it a combination thereof?
It's the living. It's the living and growing and loving and learning and making mistakes.
Yeah.
And growing from those mistakes. I think that's what I'm doing right now at this particular point in my life.
Well, with what you're doing now, is there any new music coming out?
There is,
soon?
for sure. Yes, sir. There's some stuff in the works where I'm working with a new producer right now, Keith Stegall, an iconic guy and a hero of mine for sure. And working with him, just signed a new deal with 1 RPM, a label in town. So we're excited to get some new music out. This next song is one of those songs as well. So.
Yeah. Well, now this next song you're going to perform, you wrote it also?
I did not write this
You
one.
did
I
not
wrote
write
the
this.
last one. I did not
Okay.
write this one. No, sir.
And so this is a poor little whiskey.
I think everybody can relate to that. Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about the song before you do it for us.
Yeah, well, I guess it's about a guy just getting a little heartbroken, and what's the only way us guys know how to ease the pain besides maybe pouring a little whiskey on it?
Well, I can't wait to hear it, dude.
Well, we'll play it.
You guys
right
give
now.
him a big hand for Mr. William Michael Morgan again.
We went together like Jack and Cole. The second I saw her, that was all she wrote. We were so in love, we didn't see it come. It was what it was till it was. If it's gonna be a lonely night, I might as well put her memory on ice. Scoot these boots to a two-step tune, painted with a neon light. If she's really adios, well, I guess it's easy come, easy go. Well, I might as well honky-tonk, maybe all night long, and take this heartache to town and pour a little whiskey on. Y'all give it up for these boys in the band. For all I know, she's got a brand new man. He has her now, and I'm a has-been. I ain't gonna sit at home and think about it. No, I'd rather drink about it. So if it's gonna be a lonely night, I might as well put her memory on ice. Yeah, scoot these boots to a two-step tune, painted with a neon light. If she's really adios, well, I guess it's easy come, easy go. Well, I might as well honky-tonk, maybe all night long, and take this heartache to town, pour a little whiskey on. Yeah, wherever she is, it ain't with me, so I pour a little whiskey. If it's gonna be a lonely night, I might as well put her memory on ice. Scoot these boots to a two-step tune, painted with a neon light. If she's really adios, well, I guess it's easy come, easy go. Well, I might as well honky-tonk, maybe all night long, and take this heartache to town, pour a little whiskey on. Wherever she is, it ain't with me, so I pour a little whiskey. Thank you.
We'll be back with more Jimmy Bowen and Friends in just a moment.
Award-winning Americana bluegrass red dirt country artist Jimmy Bowen has been creating music and entertaining for over 4 decades. Jimmy shared the stage with music greats like William Lee Golden, Linda Davis, Jimmy Fortune, Rhonda Vincent, and more. Jimmy's latest single, I Ain't Gonna Live Like That, is available through all streaming platforms and digital outlets. For updates on music, upcoming tour dates, and merchandise, head on over to jimmybowen.com.
Welcome back to Jimmy Bowen and Friends.
Well, thank you, folks. What y'all think of Mr. Williams? Man, what a talent, what a singer, what a songwriter. Got a great career ahead of him, I tell you what. We're going to end the show tonight on an oldie but a goodie. We're not even going to tell you what the name of the song is. You'll probably recognize it, but we like it. And I actually did this song, I was telling Donnie, I did this song back in the 6th grade and won a contest, talent contest, and won a free recess. It was kind of cool. That was big time back then. But anyway, we're going to say goodnight to you guys. Please stay tuned on the next show, and we'll catch you then.
Lord, I was born a rapping man, trying to make a living and do it the best I can. understand that I was born a rambling man. Well, my father was a gambler down in Georgia. He wound up on the road end of a gun. And I was born in the backseat of a Greyhound bus, rolling down Highway 41. Lord, I was born a rambling man, trying to make a living and doing the best I can. But when it's time for leaving, I hope you'll understand that I was born a rambling man. This morning, leaving out of Nashville, Tennessee. They're always having a good time down on the bayou, Lord. Them Delta women think the world of me. Lord, I was born a rambling man, trying to make a living and doing the best I